morning. Good morning. Good morning. And thank you for joining me, your kid, Chevy P, every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays for your Now Movement motivational moment of the day. I am your motivator. Look around, guys. It's a fantastic, fruitful Friday. It's the kind of Friday where you get to bask and enjoy and realize that you made it to the end of another week, where you decide to be dedicated, where you decide to be diligent, where you decide to be forthright, where you decided not to give up on your purpose so that you can move forward to your victory, your finish line, and your inevitable. I feel so blessed and honored that you guys join me 3 times a week to be here so that we can sit down, enjoy a perspective cup of coffee, have inspiration and motivation, and feel empowered, feel enlightened, feel lighter, so that we can move forward faster to our deserving victories. The last time we were together, my Living Well family, my doers, my believers, my achievers, we talked about placing our feelings and our facts on a scale. We talked about putting feelings and facts on a scale because feelings that are not supported with facts are merely opinions, and those are distraction, noise in the background from a staticky TV that is attempting to distract us from what is our main goal and our purpose. So as we are moving forward and we are dealing with people in our work environment, people that we love, our friends and close associates, we need to understand that the feelings and facts need to level out and be, even on that scale, so that we know that it is warranted and worth acknowledging. Alternative of that, guys, I hope that you have been applying these skill sets. Remember, earlier on Monday, we also talked about what's a champion, the definition of a champion, and that champions acknowledge and know that they have to endure so that they can get to their wanted finish line. But on this day, on this fantastic Friday, I'd like to talk to you, my dear listener, about your last loss. I want to talk to you about your last loss. Your last loss, is the step into your victory. Your last loss is what you needed to go through so that you could gain the wisdom and knowledge needed to be where you are at right now. Your last loss put you in a position where you had to rethink where you were going, what you were doing, and who you were dealing with. So I want you to understand this morning, your last loss was your very first win, I want you to think about every loss that you have had. Has there been someone that made you cry? Has there been a day where you have been without money and now you are financially astute? Was there a day where you woke up and you weren't sure whether you were going to eat or not? Was there a day where you went out into this world at work and you did your very best and they still made you feel like the bottom of a flip-flap? Was there a day where someone said that your relationship, wasn't worth having, that it was a joke and no one took it seriously? Remember those last losses. Because if you look at where you are at now, you needed that last loss to know that you can run a full flat to the victory that you're at right now. That hurt and that anguish is what you have utilized over time to persevere and be the champion that I spoke about on Monday. It has also allowed you to do what you did on Wednesday. Put your feelings and the facts on the scale and see if they weigh out to be equal in measure. This is why it is important to understand and reflect on all things that are failured. This is why it's important to understand that feelings and facts, the opinions, the white noise from the crowd that I talked about earlier, is needed so you know how to stay focused. I remember earlier in my sessions with you guys, I talked about the horse with the blinders. Sometimes you have to have a narrow vision, and walk on a narrow board to get where you're going. So appreciate and value your last loss, because your last loss was your first day into the sunlight. Your last loss was the day that you said, I'm not going to do this anymore, and I'm going to move forward and smile because I know who I am. I know who I was designed to be. I know that the no's are merely my doorway into 1,000 yeses. So appreciate and value your last loss, because your last loss helped you be stronger. It helped you understand where you belong in your purpose, and it helped you understand that you are great, that you are deserving, that you are worthy, and that you are powerful, and that was given to you by your Creator, and you got a chance to turn around and do what you were designed to do and praise. Guys, we made it to this fantastic Friday, and I want you to understand that where you're at in your journey is just for you. Don't look at the losses as something to hold your head in shame about, but instead hold your chin high and know that today is your day because you are working in the now. Guys, I will pray for your peace and your prosperity. I already know that your abundance is abounding and you are about to do magnificent things. And I will see you next time on amazing, momentous, miraculous Mondays. Peace out.